This one really hurts, but today we lost legendary voice actor Peter Cullen, who was the voice of Optimus Prime and other characters like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and even characters like Thetis from Invincible, who we just heard him voice a few months ago with the newest season. And I mean, this is obviously devastating in general, but I really don't know what's been happening these last few days, because we've lost Tim Curry, Dolly Parton, and now Peter Cullen 3 days in a row. And I mean, this man was the voice of not just a generation, but multiple generations. If you grew up with the original Transformers cartoon, or watched the Michael Bay Transformers movies, or played any video game of the Transformers, this man was always Optimus Prime. He was irreplaceable as his character. It was one of the most iconic voice performances of all time. And I just want to play this video of him speaking in his own words about how he originally found the voice that he ended up doing for Optimus Prime, and how it was inspired by his brother that was in the Marines at the time. It is a great story. You might have heard bits and pieces of it before, but I just want to share this. But first, I think it would be really nice if everybody just dropped their favorite Optimus Prime quote in the comments down below, so we can remember some of his most iconic voice lines and deliveries.
Larry's 13 months older, 5 inches taller. And, but we're 13 months apart. We were very, very close. So he said, "Peter, where are you going today?" He said, "Well, Larry, what, you need the car?" He said, "No, I just want to know where you're going." I said, "I'm going to audition. I'm going to be, I'm auditioning as a truck." And he did the same thing. And so I said, "But Larry, he's evidently he's a hero truck. He's a real, he's a hero." And his face got somber, and he said, "Peter, if you're going to be a hero, be a real hero. Don't be a Hollywood hero type with all the BS and all the yelling and screaming and trying to be tough. Be strong enough to be gentle." "Okay, Larry, yeah." So as his voice is ringing in my ears as I'm driving to the audition, and I read the copy, and Larry is just coming out. His voice, the way he talked to me, and it said, "I'm Optimus Prime." No, it was, "My name is Optimus Prime."
Not only is this a great story about him landing the role and how it was inspired by his brother, but it's also just a great message about leadership in general and what it really means to be a leader. He was a once-in-a-lifetime performer for this iconic role, and like I said, all his other characters as well. And I know normally at the end of my videos, I just promote another one of my own videos, but today I'd actually like you guys to go and click above my head to go see Bumblebee. It's free on YouTube. I know it's not like the most Optimus Prime heavy Transformers movie out there, but it's the only one free on YouTube. And he's just as great as ever in the opening scene of that movie. Rest in peace to an absolute legend.